Hello everyone, welcome to Drake Karama's box opening, where I'm excited to say that we're going to actually open a Phyrexia All Will Be One Complete Edition. I managed to luckily get one of these from Amazon for a good deal recently. So, yeah. Well, with no further ado, let's open it. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, let me put the box off to the side here. Right off the bat, we have a printout of, like, that Junji Ito favorite artwork. I really like this. Oh, and the other side is cool, too. Oh, man. Okay. I'm actually going to have a hard time figuring out which side I want to... I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Anyway, now we have the actual box itself, which is really nice. I'm a big fan, actually, of, you know, the, what was it, bundle box, or how it used to be called, a fat pack, but back in the day or whatever. I really liked these back in the day, just because, back when I was trying to build, like, you know, a collection or whatever, it seemed like a pretty affordable way to kind of start in the set and kind of get a little bit of everything. And when you're a new player, too, they came with a lot of, like, other cool stuff. So right off the bat, we have a Phyrexian language, Phyrexian Arena, which is really nice. And it's foil. I'm assuming they're just basic lands behind this. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see later on. But and then we have foil full art basic lands, which is nice. All right, and then let's see here. We have the Complete Edition booster pack. We'll probably get to that one last. And we have some set boosters. Let's see what else we got here. Set booster, set booster, set booster. All right. And we have the nice little box. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, man. This thing is full of awesome stuff. Okay, so you got the little, I guess, poison counters there. And you can take out. You have these really cool looking inserts. I love this. All right. Now, normally for these cardboard things, I usually just recycle them. Just because this is actually one I might consider just keeping. Okay. All right, that's it there. And then you have the little box with the kind of dice tray in there. I actually kind of like that change recently for that. Okay, well, let me get this box out of the way here, now that we've seen it. All right, well, with no further ado, why don't we just start opening some of these booster packs here? And then we'll leave this one for last as a special one at the end here. Okay, so... let's see what we got in here. Okay, so we have the first artwork card there. Looks quite nice. And then we got a full art mountain. I don't know if I've gotten one of these yet. That's really nice. All right. Volt Charge is one of our commons. I'll get through the commons real quick because I know I want to probably try to get to the uncommons and rares. Oh, we got a full goblin theme here. Actually, I'm a huge fan of goblins, so I actually really appreciate this pack. Plus we even got the Volt Charge in the commons and the what's this here? Sawblade Scamp. Oh, that's a beast. Okay. Well, still. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. And we got a Blightbelly Rat is our first... oh, wait, hang on. Let me sort these by uncommon and common. Just go from there. All right, then we got Blightbelly Rat as our first alternate art card. Okay, our first rare. Zophandrel Hunger Dominus, 2 green, 5 colorless, legendary creature, Phyrexian Horror. Has reach, is a 4/6. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. Pay 2 green or Phyrexian mana. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Put an indestructible counter on Zophandrel Hunger Dominus. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. So, potential commander, potential powerful commander. And I mean, 7 men is a lot, but for mono green, probably doable. Oh, and then we got a foil Red Sun's Twilight. 2 red, X. Sorcery. Destroy up to X target artifacts. If X is 5 or more, for each artifact destroyed this way, create a token that's a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of your next end step. Oh, okay. And then we got Invade the City is our list card. Hang on. Let me put this down here. Amass X, where X is the number of instances of sorcery cards in your graveyard. It costs 1 colorless, 1 blue, 1 red, and it's a sorcery. Okay. Haven't seen that effect for a little while here. Alright, let me see. Just realized that maybe having a little bit of extra light might help, so. I'm going to move these off to the side because I know that they probably reflect a little bit here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and open some more packs here while we're at it. Okay, that's our artwork card there. That's pretty cool. Ah, full art Phyrexian Swamp. I can appreciate that. Okay, Whisper of the Dross. That's our first common. All right, let's go through the commons real quick here so we can get to the... Oh, we're already at the uncommons already. I always forget how much... It's like, you know, less cards in a set booster pack, but you get more rare, so it's kind of worth it, I think. And you also get 4 uncommons. That's interesting. Oh, so Mere Convert is our alternate art card. That's really cool. Okay, so for our rare, we got Ovika, Enigma Goliath, 1 blue, 1 red, 5 colorless, legendary creature, Phyrexian Nightmare, so a potential commander. Flying, ward 3, pay 3 life. Whenever you cast a creature or non-creature spell, create X 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell. They gain haste until end of turn. So actually, back in the Time Spiral block, I did play blue-red. So actually, that might be kind of cool to go back and make a blue-red Goblin deck with that. Even though it's not a Goblin itself, but... Alright. And then we got our foils, Titanic Growth. That's pretty cool. And okay, we got a rules card here. All right, next pack. Oh, okay, we got one of those cool golden signed ones. I like this land artwork here. Well, I assume this is a land. It looks kind of like a land. All right, we got a really nice looking full art plains. We got the Fair Basilica. It starts off our commons here. Okay, Jawbone Duelist is our first uncommon. Oh, Annex Sentry is really good. Okay, so for our showcase card, we have a Sawblade Scamp, which we saw earlier. Oh, and a Blight Belly Rat. We got 2 of those types of cards. All right, so for our rare, we got Encroaching Mycosynth, 1 blue, 3 colorless artifact. Non-land permanents you control are artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land cards that you own that aren't on the battlefield. That's interesting, because, man, I remember Mycosynth Lattice was like a really expensive card, so I'm wondering how this affected that price, because it's probably easier to get that one now. Or, I mean, this version anyway. Alright, Bone Picker Scourge is our foil. Oh, and then we got a Phyrexian Might is our token. Okay. That's quite the fountain to drink out of. Okay, that's the first artwork card we got there. Oh, we got a foil full art mountain. Look at that. We did get this land earlier, but we didn't get a foil one of it, so that's nice. Alright, so we got our commons here. Incubation Sack starts our for uncommons. Okay, Sinew Dancer is our showcase card. Look at that artwork. That's crazy right there. All right. So for our first rare, we have oh god, I always have trouble pronouncing. Okay, Malcator, Purity Overseer. 1 blue, 1 white, 1 colorless. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Elephant Wizard. That's quite the creature type. And potential commander. When Malcator, Purity Overseer, enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. At the beginning of your end step, if the 3 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. And it's a 1/1. Not very strong physically, but effect is quite good. And we got Watchful Blitzer Zoa as our foil. Oh, okay. And then we got a poison counter as our token, I guess. All right, so our first one art here is oh, interesting. This is I feel like it's like a former rodent card or something. And then we got our first full art swamp. Taxian Raptor is our first common here, so let's go ahead and put that down. And we got another uncommon goblin. Okay, so for our showcase card, we have the Thrumming Bird. Quite nice looking there. Ooh, okay, we got a goblin rare. I'm excited for that. All right, Rook, Hex Gold Nabber, 1 red, 2 colorless, legendary creature, Goblin Rebel, potential commander too. Trample Haste, whenever an equipped creature you control other than Rook, Hex Gold, Nabber attacks or dies, you may attach all equipment attached to that creature to Rook. Oh, man. And he's a 2/2. Okay. I like that. That's cool. All right. Dark Slick Shores. Oh, look at that. That's our other rare. That is nice. Really good dual land there. Quicksilver Fisher is our foil. And we got a Phyrexian Golem. Oh, look, like the one that the Elephant Wizard makes. Okay. Let's open this here. So we got Phyrexian Arena again. This is our artwork card here. And we got a Phyrexian Forest full art. Gold Warden's Helm is our first common. All right, and then uncommons here. Okay, Sawblade Scamp again, and Blightbelly Rat. Okay, those are our showcase cards. All right, so for our first rare, we got Green Sun's Twilight, 1 green X. Sorcery. Reveal the top X card. Oh, the top X plus 1 cards of your library. Choose a creature and or land among them, and put those cards into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. If X is 5 or more, instead put the chosen cards onto the battlefield or into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So, oh, that's good. All right. Okay. Meldweb Strider. This is our foil card here. Oh, and then we got a... I thought this was a list rare. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure what this is. All right. We got a promo rare, I think. Oh, I think this is Secret Lair drop. Oh, okay. 1 white, 2 colorless. Phyrexia, Scorching Stalwart. Legendary creature, human warrior. So it has training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Untap, pay red and 4 colorless. Discard a card. Phyrexia, Scorching Stalwart deals damage equal to its power to any target. If excess damage was dealt to a creature this way, draw a card. And 2/4. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I wasn't expecting actually to get a Secret Lair drop in here. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, we got a... Which Myr is this one again? We'll probably see this card come up at one point. It's a Myr that searches for other Myrs, and you can put it on top of your library. It's pretty cool. I'll probably remember later in the stream here. Okay, so full art planes. And we got, these are our commons. We got our uncommons. Another Annex Sentry, that was a good one. Okay, Bone Picker Scourge is our showcase card. And then for the first rare, we have Glissa Sunslayer. 1 green, 1 black, 1 colorless. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Zombie Elf. So it's a potential commander, and zombie and elf. That's an interesting combination for, you know, a creature-based deck. First strike, Death Touch. That's really nice right there. Whenever Glissa Sunslayer deals combat damage to a player, choose 1. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. Okay, nice. Offer Immortality is our foil. And we saw it earlier, but that's our Phyrexian Might for the token in there. Oh, okay, we got another gold sign card. I think that was that one spell that makes it goblin, or goblin tokens. All right, Full Art Mountain. For uncommons, this is what we got so far. Okay, we got another Sinew Dancer as our showcase card. Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Okay. Man, okay, we got a Phyrexian Mythic Rare. I would read it if I could read Phyrexian. However, Yeah, you guys will just have to look up this number here, so if you want to know what she does. All I can tell you, she costs 1 black, 1 Phyrexian mana, and 4 colorless. Is a planeswalker, obviously. 6 loyalty, and then the 3 abilities, which, whatever that -9 one is, probably pretty good. I think it's Vraska? Not sure. Anyway. Oh! Whoa, okay. We got another planeswalker in here. We got Koth, Fire of Resistance. I like using this card in Arena. Okay, this one I shall read, because it's in English. So, 2 red, 2 colorless. Legendary planeswalker, Koth. So the first ability is search your library for a basic mountain, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and shuffle. That's +2. And the loyalty is 4, by the way. -3, Koth Fire Resistance deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. Very useful ability. The first one is good too. And then here's the next one, which actually is not too difficult to set up. The next one is you get an emblem. Oh, -7. You get an emblem. Whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, the emblem deals 4 damage to any target. So it makes drawing lands an actual useful thing as opposed to not. All right, Trawler Drake is our foil. And then we got an interesting... Never gotten this before. I don't know what this is talking about here. Oh, okay. That's how you play whatever that mini game is. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, is there cards that connect in a different way that I don't know? But it's like, no. That's if I'm playing that, whatever that mini game is. Oh, okay. That's our first full art, our art card. Look at the artwork on that. It's amazing. All right. And we got another foil mountain, the same kind as before. That's really nice. All right. Barbed Batterfist is our first common here. Then we got our uncommons. And then for our uncommons, we have another Mere Convert is our showcase card. Very nice. Ooh, okay. I was just recently watching the drafts, and this card like completely dominated a match before. Or at least the one I was watching. Argentum Masticore. 5 colorless artifact creature, Phyrexian Masticore. First strike, protection from multicolored. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Argentum Masticore unless you discard a card. When you discard a card this way, destroy target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the discarded card. And it's a 5/5, so that's awesome. Oh, shoot, okay. And we got a foil showcase, Tyvar Jubilant Brawler, Planeswalker. 1 green, 1 black, 1 colorless, legendary Tyvar. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as those creatures had haste. Untap up to 1 target creature, +1. And -2 is mill 3 cards. Then you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow, okay. Oh, man, that's awesome. All right. And a Phyrexian Golem as our token. Ah, great stuff so far. Okay, so for our art card, we got a cool alternate version of a card here. We got a full art Plains Phyrexian. Oh, I just realized I put this foil in the wrong spot here. I might have put some things in the wrong spot before. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Okay, these are our uncommons here. All right, and our showcase card, this is a Thrumming Bird. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a non-Phyrexian, yeah, it was Vraska, okay. Planeswalker of the same type we got earlier. So now I can read the card properly. So we're at 4 colorless, 1 black, 1 Phyrexian mana, legendary Planeswalker, Vraska. Completed, you may pay with either black or 2 life. If life was paid this way, this Planeswalker enters with 2 fewer loyalty counters. Oh, okay. So if you do pay that, you get 2 less loyalty counters instead of the 6. So 0, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Proliferate. Right off the bat, really good. -2, target creature becomes a treasure artifact with sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color, and loses all other card types and abilities. you turn someone into a treasure. That's interesting. -9, if target player has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. Okay, well, interesting. All right, that's good. And then Terramorphic Expanse is our foil card. Very nice. Oh, and then our list card, which, oh, now that if I recall, I should have put the other list card over there. All right, so Energy Flux is our list card. 1 blue, 2 colorless. Enchantment. All artifacts gained at the beginning of your upkeep sacrifice this artifact unless you pay 2. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I just got this one. I think I got this one before. All right, that's our art card there. Got a new full art forest. Thrill of Possibility is our first common. Nahiri's Sacrifice is our first uncommon. Tyvar Stand is in there too. All right, Sawblade Scamp is our first showcase card. And we got Lux Artillery as a commander Phyrexian rare. Okay, 4 colorless artifact. Whenever you cast an artifact creature spell, it gains Sunburst. Enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter for each color of mana spent on it. So, yeah, stronger if you have more colors. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 30 or more counters among artifacts and creatures you control, Lux Artillery does 10 damage to each opponent. Wow, okay. Sounds like a very jank strategy, but it'll probably work in a commander deck or something. Okay, Migloss, Maze Crusher is our second rare in there. 1 red, 1 green, 1 colorless. Phyrexian Beast, a legendary creature, so potential commander. Migloss, Maze Crusher enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters. Remove an oil counter from Migloss, it gains Vigilance and Menace until end of turn. 2 mana, remove 2 oil counters from Migloss, it gains +2/+2. Or 3, remove 3 oil counters from Migloss, destroy target artifact or enchantment. And it's a 4/4. So it has almost kind of like a Jite style effect, sorta. Well, in terms of like, there's 3 different ways you can use its counters, basically. And you can't gain counters back, though, so that would be the major difference there. Carnivorous Canopy is our foil. And a Phyrexian Might for our tokens. Oh, we're down to the last pack before the actual Complete Edition one, so that will be interesting. All right, so this is our artwork card here. Interesting already there. Got a full art planes. Offer Immortality is our first common. I always forget how not too many commons in here. Alright, Plated Onslaught is our first uncommon here. Sawblade Scamp again is our showcase card. Oh! Oh, shoot, okay. And then we got our first mythic rare here in this pack is Phyrexian Obliterator. 4 black, Phyrexian Horror. Trample. Whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. 5/5. Really cool. And we got a showcase one, so that's awesome. And we got Black Sun's Twilight. 1 black, X. Up to 1 target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. All right, and then we got Necrogen Communion. Oh, this is that card when I said it's like interesting what fountain she's drinking out of. That's our foil. And we got a Phyrexian Horror as our token. All right, well, now let's get to the Complete Edition pack. I believe this is basically the first, what would be equivalent to a collector's pack that I've opened, so this is really exciting. Also notice that the packaging is a little different on these than the regular packs. I also have to be extra careful opening this because it's quite valuable, obviously. All right, so we got those oil slick cards. Look at that. All right, so we have a Plains, another Plains, Island. Try to get the light so you guys can see all the details. This is really cool. Island. There's our swamp there. There's a forest. And we got a mountain here. Mountain. Oh! Oh! We got a Oil Slick Sword of Forge and Frontier. Oh, man. All right. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. And we got an Oil Slick Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, another really amazing card. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. It's like flat up. You don't see it very well, but look at this. Oh, amazing. All right. Well, that concludes my very first Phyrexian Complete Edition I opened. Probably the last, to be honest, just because at this point they're probably very pricey and hard to get. So anyhow, I'm glad to share this all with all of you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of everything. Anyhow, I will see you all next time. Have a great day.